Alright, it is me, Ty. What's up, YouTube? If you are watching this on YouTube after the stream, hi. We are about to react to the Sony State of Play here on February 12th, 2026. We'll be reacting to the announcements as they come. If you're watching this live, also hello. If you're watching this after though, I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, let's get to it. I'm really curious what they're gonna announce. I know Marathon is gonna be here because they already said so on Cross, so. Or X, I guess it's technically X, but whatever. Starting with an M-rated game right off the bat? Or is it a collection of games? Mixed console footage, including PS5.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
Ember Lab. I'm not aware of who those are.
A spirit guide?
Oh, is this a sequel to that Xena game or whatever?
Since we've had one of your kind.
I was super excited for that game to come out, and then I played it and it was kind of boring. This was one of a sequel to that PS5. Hi Squiggy, hello. We're watching the Sony State of Play.
That temple has been sealed as long as
I didn't like the first game. I was super hyped because of the trailer, and then it was boring. It was super boring. I was like more combat focused on this title, maybe.
Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption.
You like my new Shinano? Thank you. Yeah, it's much more girly. Also, hi Draco Dragon. Are you with Did you have to travel for work like Llamas did? I know Llamas is away from home right now.
Fear will bind you.
Oh, boy.
Gripping to the present, which must always pass.
I mean, this looks better than the first game. The first game, the combat kind of sucked.
Longing for the past you cannot change.
This looks more Dark Soulsy than the first game did.
Yearning for a future.
Which is what I really wanted from the first game, but the first game was just garbage. Maybe I'll give the first game a second chance to see if this game's any better.
Unbound, may you depart in peace.
Kina Scars of Cosmora.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something
I don't know
even
about
bigger and
amazing
better.
response. It seemed like
Our
a lot of
partnership
people
with
felt the
PlayStation
way that
Studios
I
has
did, that the
empowered us to
combat was
expand our
like
scope,
lackluster,
while
but
still staying true to what made the first game special.
it was definitely visually appealing to look at, but
Kena
the
has
combat
grown
was just
into
very
a more
boring.
experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more dynamic combat,
Yeah, because the combat sucked in the first game.
a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
I don't know why you said love. No
Kena,
one loved the
Scars of
combat in the
Cosmora,
first game.
releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
So PS5 and PC. So it's coming straight to PC. Like day one. Interesting. PlayStation Studios.
In the wild,
Ghost of Yote DLC.
terrorized the land
I'm guessing.
and subjugated its people.
Man, why can't Sucker Punch go back to making like Sly Cooper?
The spider, the oni, the kitsune, and the snake.
Why's it gotta be all this samurai crap?
Many fought back.
I want a new Sly Cooper.
Many were cut down.
Like, I don't care about this, to be honest.
Nothing can stop a true warrior from vengeance, not even death.
I knew it. Ghost of Yote crap. I don't care. I don't care. Ghost of Tsushima was cool. But I didn't need more Ghost of Tsushima. Like,
You?
Death Stranding.
I can't wait to find out.
What the fuck? People still play that game? Coming to PC. Okay. Who the fuck still plays Death Stranding? It's just a walking simulator. You're just a glorified postman. They're trying to show combat and stuff probably because people keep saying that, but it's coming to PC, okay? I don't care. That was pretty lackluster. I had no reason to care.
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games and game director of 4Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is 4Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends.
Okay, this actually looks
cooperation and
interesting.
improvisation, and where
So it's third
no two
person.
are the same.
This actually looks interesting.
At the heart of 4Loop is a probability map, which combines alien
Okay.
technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer.
This kind of giving me Helldivers
all trying to
vibes.
avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop
It
pods,
is definitely
ship
giving
bombs,
me
and stuff.
Helldivers vibes.
We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location. All the various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic
Hi
ways,
Charles!
merging
We're watching
gameplay
the
with
Sony
endless,
State of Play and
replayable
reacting to it right now.
That means your decisions
Excuse me.
really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key. We really want players
I
to
have
try things and think outside the
TTS
box.
disabled because it's going up on
Alien
YouTube
terminal providing intel to the rest
afterwards.
of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die,
This is like Helldivers
once
mixed
you
with
make it
Arc
to the home
Raiders.
base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards.
Yeah, this is like
increasing the
Helldivers
array
meets
of
Arc
powerful gear
Raiders.
and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the scanner boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating
I don't know how I feel about this. Like, it looks interesting, but it looks like it'll either have really good gameplay and pop off, or it'll be kind of mediocre and die.
All, of course, while avoiding the slow-moving.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us.
Yeah, I think that's kind of important, because you're going to compete directly with art creators, and art creators is already established. The thing that's going to, I think,
to save the world.
matter a lot to people is if they're using AI in the game or not. Because art creators used AI, and some people like me personally love the AI because it makes the enemy very smart. But a lot of people are like, no, I don't want AI in my games. So it'll just depend, right? It'll just depend. Man, Capcom has been putting a lot of advertisement into this game. It was at the Nintendo Direct, and now it's at the Sony State of Play? Because it's Pragmata, right? I kind of want to play this on this, but not on the PlayStation. I want to play it on the Switch too.
I know the feeling.
I love Capcom games though, so that's not really a big stretch.
When I was young, I was in an orphanage.
Of course you were, because that's not a cliche.
I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way, but I had someone looking out for me.
She's a robot, dude.
Now it's your turn.
She's not a real child. Calm down. But I do want to play it. It does look interesting. I'm very curious. The little girl intrigues me. The little android girl. Because she's not real, obviously, but like, she's sentient enough to where you can get attached. And the enemies look cool. April 24th, 2026. We already knew that though from the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer though.
That's 6 now.
Captured on PS5 Pro.
Survivors of Raccoon City Hall, dead from
Oh, it's Resident Evil, which was again also at the Nintendo Direct the other day, so nothing really new here. But I mean, I'll be picking up the game on Switch too. I won't be picking it up on PlayStation, but I'll pick it up on Switch too. Ah, come on! Look at that! Look at all that blood!
You okay?
See, that was the thing about the Switch 2 trailer that everybody complained about, is you never saw Leon or her kill anything. Like, they intentionally missed all the enemies. And then on the PlayStation 1, they actually show blood. Of course.
Are an ignorant fool.
Because, like, you could, in the gameplay for the Switch 2, he never actually hits anybody with the chainsaw or shoots anybody.
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus
Leon's
researcher.
dying.
Because my master made you who you are. Raccoon City
Damn!
all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
Damn! I'm glad they went back to zombies. I was getting tired of the mold. The mold was stupid. Yeah, I'll be picking that up on Switch too, for sure, for sure. I'll be picking that up on Switch too. I love Resident Evil. Well, I love Biohazard. You Westerners call it Resident Evil, but
Yeah.
I've always called it Biohazard. We be molding? Fuck the mold. I hate the mold.
Hi everyone, I'm I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But
Okay.
before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from
Yes.
Both are coming soon to PS5 with support
Yeah.
for PS5 Pro.
Resident Evil's at the end of the month.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003
What?
Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics.
I love this game!
Brings players into the conflict
They're
with
remastering
Kain
it?
and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel.
I'm so happy!
Remaster boasts updated HD
Is it gonna be on the Switch too?
and camera and wayfinding level maps.
Cause I have the remaster on Switch 1 for Soul Reaver. Is it gonna be on the Switch 2?
Deep lore,
If it's gonna be on the Switch 2, I'll buy it there. But if it's not, I'll just buy it on the PlayStation. But
promotional comics and a playable
because I
demo
own
of Dark Prophecy, unreleased sequel
the
to
Soul
Defiance.
Reaver remaster on PC, Switch 2, on Switch 1, I mean, and PS5. If Defiance comes out on the Switch 2 remastered, I will buy it.
What was a king to do?
I need to know if this is for the Switch
Legacy
2.
of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order
On PS4 as well? Oh, that's great. If that comes out on the Switch 2, I'll buy it there. If not, I'll buy it on the PS5.
In HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation.
Yep. Didn't expect to see this
Fantasy
though.
war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
I doubt I'll play this, but it's cool that it's a thing.
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay. With
This
6
is
main
great
story
for
arcs and
the
side
people who
quests
like the
across
game on the
24
PlayStation,
missions.
so I'm happy.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵をこうもたやすく
Brigandine Abyss launches this year.
That's
Your
great.
wish list
I
is
know a
so
lot of
big
people
to
who,
do.
when I was growing up, liked that game, so that's
Now
great.
let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update
Wait,
on the Dead
great!
Alive series.
Dead or Alive!
こんにちは。シリーズプ
What?
ロデューサーの林です。本日は
Are they making a new Dead or Alive?
新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
What? Are we getting Dead or Alive 7?
何かけて
Oh, this is DOA 6. An update for DOA 6?
本作デッドアライブ6ラストラウンドはオリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースに
We're getting a title update for DOA 6? I was literally on DOA 6 earlier before stream.
新規コスチュームの追加、新たなフォトモードの追加を行ったタイトルです。
We're getting an update!
今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを予定しています。
I'm so happy right now.
発売日同日に基本無料版も
We're getting a title
シ
update!
リーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
あなた
They're
に
bringing this game back from the dead! Coming to PS5. A free... Wait, so how do I update my PS4 version?
1996年から展開している
How do I update my PS4 version of DOA
数多くの
6?
作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。
They're bringing 6 to
映
PS5!
像をご覧ください。
What? Is this DOA 7? Or is this still 6 last round? Dead or Alive 30th anniversary. The dawn of a new chapter awaits. In development for
デッドアライブシリーズ
PlayStation
最
5.
新作も開発始動しました。
Dead or Alive 7! Is this Ninja Gaiden? What is this? But we're getting an update. Control Resonant. Okay, I don't care about Control. I didn't like the first game. I'm not gonna play the sequel. But we're getting a title update for DOA 6. We're getting Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered, and we're getting DOA 7.
Hello everyone. I'm Mikael
I love the state of play so much. I don't really care about this though. I don't really care about this.
Here is an early mission captured from our
I'm so happy right now. My jaw dropped open the moment they said DOA.
In a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before.
DOA is back. Like I literally care nothing. I'm like just waiting for this to end so I can talk about DOA some more.
Seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him.
Oh my gosh.
Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different...
I did not expect them to say that DOA 7 was in development.
While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
This is not a good looking game. This is not for me. This UI looks trash. This UI looks like Ubisoft slop. Look at how unimaginative those health bars are. This is like Assassin's Creed Shadows level of bad UI. Which I did stream on the channel. I did play that game. I thought that game was horrible. I didn't just say, ooh, bad Ubisoft game because Asmongold said so and not play the game. I actually played the game and determined that it was a terrible Assassin's Creed game. Not just because Asmongold and people said it was gonna suck. Asmongold says Marathon is gonna suck, but I'm kind of excited for Marathon because I already like Destiny, so. And the gameplay for Marathon that I've seen so far looks good.
Where the Resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later.
What the fuck? Are those floating bodies like fucking Rick and Morty style or what? Like. I'm sorry, this game looks ass. The original Control was ass, this game looks ass too. Like, I'm sorry, I don't care. I don't care.
Long ago, you were made for this night. To save the age of man. Half human, half angel. They call you Sin.
Half angel? Did I have a child? Okay, I'm digging the music. What is this, like a new, like, not, what is that game? I can't think of the name. I can't think of the name of the game that I'm thinking of, but this looks cool. I like all the, like, blood. Okay, he's got angel wings. I approve, obviously. I'm an angel, so why would I not approve of another one? I mean, the Lord sent me to you guys to be your entertainment. How can I not approve of another angel? Crimson Moon. No, it is not the game that I was thinking of. It looks cool though. I'll probably play it. I don't know if I'd stream it, but I'd probably play it. Is this more Ghosty Yote crap or what? Some samurai, female samurai. Or is this like another Monster Hunter ripoff? Game Freak? Okay, now you got my attention. This looks cool! What the fuck? This looks way better than Ghost of Yotei. It's almost like Game Freak can actually make good games when they don't make Pokemon. This looks very Japanese and I love it. Is this a new Souls-like game or what? It looks kind of Souls-like-y. Oh, that looks sick as fuck! I'm a very happy woman right now. Beast of Reincarnation. Okay, August 4th. That has my interest. That looks very Souls-like-y. But like Asian.
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new look at characters and combat in Beast of Reincarnation.
That looks really good.
It's coming to PS5 this summer.
It's almost like Game Freak can actually make good games when they don't have Pokemon as the IP.
The world to an iconic character. Today,
Rayman?
Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
Like the OG? I used to play that all the time on the PS1.
Versions of the original game, including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options.
That was my favorite version of
Discover
Rayman.
the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents.
This is cool. This is cool. I love the original Rayman on PlayStation.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant bah voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting tomorrow, while physical editions will
Tomorrow?
be 2026.
How much is it? I'll actually buy that. If it's cheap, if it's not like super expensive.
Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission to save
It's a mouse named Mina. That's funny. This looks cool though.
Hazards and monsters and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming.
What is it? Is this gonna be available on Switch too?
Followers' release date is on the horizon.
Spring. If that's on the Switch too, I'll pick it up. I'm not gonna play a game like that on my PS5. I'm not. I want it to be portable. I want to hold the console in my hand.
This prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met. Alba must
Sorry,
find the
my head
young
was
wolf's
itchy.
trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness.
This
Together,
looks
they will face new enemies and endure
interesting.
perilous trials.
It gives me that Ori and the Blind Forest mixed with like
Players can
Studio
look forward to
Ghibli
using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations.
vibes.
Neva Prologue launches February 19th.
I probably won't play it, but it does actually look kind of decent.
Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire, a team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
I did like Tenchu. Tenchu was done by the same people that do Dark Souls. So if they have roots, if the staff has roots back to that game, I might be interested. Is it a 3D game or a 2D game? That's the problem. It's kind of overhead 3D. I might play it. We'll see. I would like it if the camera was just zoomed in a little bit better. Like, it doesn't have to be completely zoomed in, but like just a bit closer. It's a little far away. Hello? They're probably going to charge a bit for it. Doesn't look bad. Hi, Shark. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but then when I saw the state of play was announced, I decided to do a reaction for YouTube. Which they've announced Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered, which I'm excited for. DOA 6 is getting a title update, and they're also doing Dead or Alive 7 is in development. So I was super happy about that. The rest have been kind of just interesting, nothing like too crazy except for the one game by Game Freak. But some of these announcements are just kind of lackluster though. Sorry, it took me a minute to read chat because I don't have TTS on. No, Legend. They need to remake Legend of Dragoon, damn it.
Little king.
I love Legend of Dragoon. It's my favorite, probably Sony IP that they ever had. Is that a giant chicken? It's a giant chicken. What is this game? What is this game? Somebody took a Looney Tunes character and made him bulky and give him a sword, and then you have this game. They took the Looney Tunes chicken that's always getting harassed by the dog, and they put him on steroids and gave him a sword and called it a video game. Star Wars Racers? That's what it sounds like. Sounds like Star Wars Racers.
Why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
That's exactly what it is. It's Star Wars Racers. I know the game was popular when I was growing up, but I never cared for it. To be fair, Shark, this was a very popular game. It was a very popular game.
Impeding! Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
I just personally didn't care for it. I'm not much of a racing game now, though, to be fair. Star Wars Galactic Racer Remake, yeah. When are we gonna see more of the KOTOR remake? It's been years since they made that first trailer. 007?
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's secret service.
Did anybody watch the last 007 movie? It was really sad. It made me cry a little bit.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He
One of my friends is a real life British Secret Service agent, and I will never know his legal name, and it's kind of cool.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
I've only ever seen his face and know his online handle.
Me? Housekeeping, I presume.
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid.
Well, and the funny thing is, we just play Call of Duty and like Siege together.
A very short life expectancy.
With like a whole bunch of army brats.
And if you do get caught, we will deny ever
So
having heard
it's
of
kind
you.
of funny.
How does that sound?
When do I start?
So every time I see a James Bond, I think of him. Oh, I actually haven't played with him in a while. I hope he's okay.
I'm Peter Brown.
Hope he hasn't got
I manage the
himself
game
killed or
content team
anything.
Within third-party portfolio, we evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us
It's
in the
been
third-party
probably
portfolio team travel the world
about
to
4
meet
months
with
since we
partners.
last played Siege.
And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember
Does Konami even make games anymore?
in the very beginning. Taking
That
some
aren't
music franchises
remasters?
that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before. We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different.
Let me
Joining us
guess.
today from Konami Creative
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too.
I bet it's a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Cause wow, Metal Gear Solid. What is it? Oh, we finally getting Metal Gear Solid 3. Finally!
One last punishment I must endure.
We're getting a new way to play Metal Gear Solid 3. Thank gosh.
He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to...
Because on the PS3 it ran like dog water.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid? How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake?
Finally, we can play this game.
Just stop.
Without having to have a fucking PS3.
Guns of the Patriots.
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Oh shit, someone should tell Asa.
Not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. As our deterrent.
This is good. This is really good.
It simply said Jack.
I'm very happy about this announcement.
Awesome. Is that you?
Peace Walker. We needed part 2. We needed a part 2. August 27th, 2026. And you get Ghost Babble as a bonus.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村典明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットが
We needed a way to play Guns of Patriots.
プレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガの
But Peace Walker was the main one.
ぜひ体感してください。
Because trying to play that shit on the PSP was awful, and the only real play to play was on the PS3.
最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしまして、
Okay.
シリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。50% オフという
So it's on sale right now, basically.
この機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Okay, so that was Metal Gear Solid. What's next? They said there was multiple announcements. What's that? Like a squid tentacle or something? Oh. It's an octopus? What the fuck am I looking at? What is this game? This is weird. It's cute, but it's weird. Oh no, he's gonna become sushi! Darwin's Paradox. Okay. I mean, that looked cute. It just, I don't know if it's for me, but it looked cute. I'd probably watch someone play it on Twitch. Castlevania?
In the name of his most
They're making a new Castlevania? Or are they remastering one or something?
By the grace of God, the King of France.
Oh, it's a 2D Castlevania. None of that 3D bullshit. I hated the 3D Castlevanias. They were so stupid. We all know the best Castlevania was Symphony of the Night, hands down. On the original PlayStation. But... Are you a woman? I haven't played Castlevania in a while, but... Because the 3D ones were so bad. I did buy the Game Boy Advance ones for Switch though when those came back out and replayed those. I didn't play them on stream, but I did play through them. I'm not very good at Castlevania despite liking the franchise, but... So it took me a while to get through those again.
So now,
they're not very long games, but I managed to beat those, and I managed to beat Metroid Fusion again.
Last of House Bell.
I like the Metroidvania type of games. Belmont's Curse. Ah, that makes more sense.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口勉です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記
So it's about Belmont. That's why I thought it looked like a woman.
これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことが
Yeah, I'll probably play it.
今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイア
I'm terrible at these games, so I'll probably play it.
情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイディアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。
It looks really good for Castlevania being new.
まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないっていう方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので
Release this year, but that's all they'll say is this year. Okay. There's been a couple of games that they've announced in this State of Play that I'm like, that's cool, but I'd rather play it on Nintendo if it's available on Nintendo. But, like Resident Evil Requiem, I already know I'm gonna play it on Switch too. I'm not gonna play it on PS5. This is not gonna happen. I love Biohazard, but I'm not tied to,
Come back to me, Simon.
Tied to Sony for it. What is this? And we haven't seen Marathon yet. I know Marathon's supposed to be at this. I want to see more Marathon gameplay.
I woke up in the water again.
What is this, Silent Hill?
But this time
It's Saint Amelia. Nothing we can do until help arrives. Please stay calm. Whatever heart.
I keep trying to fix what happened.
Where are all the people?
No matter what I do.
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things.
A revolver.
You did what you did.
Simon. This looks like a Silent Hill game. Ew. Whoa! That looks brutal. I knew it! Silent Hill Townfall. But it's not in Silent Hill. It's in a different city. So, like, they intentionally put it in a different city to make you think it was a different game in the trailer. And then they're like, no, it is still Silent Hill.
A world shrouded by lightfall. Shining drops of light.
I mean, I like Silent Hill games for the most part, except for F. F was stupid. I could tell by the trailers F wasn't gonna be good. What am I looking at? An anime game, but what anime game? I like the art style. I refuse to accept an ending like this.
Hey! Ash, come on! Let's begin our journey.
His name is Ash? Yeah, because that's not a cliche anime name. It looks cool though.
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat
She looks
you
cute.
and stop the Lightfall.
Rev Noir. That has my attention. That actually looks kind of good. Rev Noir. Wishlist now. In development for PlayStation 5. That looks cool. That looks really cool, actually.
いかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。私自身を
He actually called it a JRPG. Wow.
開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開。こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと、突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感。
So he's trying to make it as Japanese as possible. That makes sense.
今日、お届けした映像が本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
He seems like a pretty nice guy. Seems like he cares about his game. Alright, are we gonna get to see Marathon now? Nope, something else.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
What is this? This is a John Wick game or something? I don't know. Oh, Keanu Reeves! Maybe it is!
Capable, adaptable.
Well, I said that as a joke! I said that as a joke!
He must be grounded, stable, constant.
Thank you, Squiggy. I appreciate you calling me breathtaking. Oh.
I believe you are ready, sir.
Yeah.
It really is a John Wick game! I called it! I fucking called it! I can't believe I called that shit! I was just like, oh, they're in a suit fighting people. It must be a John Wick game. Oh, look! It's a John Wick game! Oh, Marathon, finally. I've been wanting to see this.
It's a lovely day
Bungie.
outside. It's quiet. Very quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly.
I'm so excited for this. This looks peak.
Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Ah, this looks so good. I'm so happy.
This is General Dalek Reed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau City 4. Whoever's listening, whoever, but whatever's out there, need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, a way back. Mayday, mayday. This is down the creek. Tau Ceti. I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do
This looks so good.
things I never would have.
I can't wait to play Marathon.
We're monsters. We're all monsters.
I love the like bright colors, yet looks terrifying. And it gives us that very machine android feel, you know, with like yellow being very dangerous looking. Yeah, I'm excited to play it. I know a lot of people are hesitant because they don't really like Destiny 2, but I like Destiny 2 and this looks good too, so. Marathon. February 26th to March 2. Launching on March 5th. February. So next month. Starting next month. I'll be playing it.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited
I've heard
to
his
announce
name
our
before.
Server Slam from February 26th through March 2nd.
Open
where you can
preview
learn on
weekend.
Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our Server Slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon.
Yeah, because this game's also
New
going to be on
chance to explore
Xbox.
The dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release.
It's only going to be $40.
For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including
Helldivers
2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch. From everyone here at Bungie,
Look at those
thank you for joining us on this
graphics.
journey.
It looks good.
See you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
That looks like a straight up Destiny Titan. Charging at something. So I'm excited. That looks straight up like a Titan.
Hey, I'm Brett.
And I'm Kristen.
A lot of people are like,
Bungie.
"Oh, Concord" in the Sunny chat, but I'm excited personally.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months. Up first, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week.
That's good. If you haven't played that game yet, it'll be a good way to play it. That was a good game. It wasn't as good as the first one or Miles' game, but it was still pretty good.
Personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
That's cool. That's cool.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP. PlayStation Plus Premium members...
Tekken 5 Portable?
In March.
I love that game on the PSP. I'll actually download that.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action to the Classics catalog in May.
How are they gonna handle the light gun
Also
controls?
offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
Okay. I wonder if someone's gonna make like a 3D print design to put your controller into to play that game.
Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking.
That's what I would assume. I would assume someone's gonna make like a homemade 3D print thing that you can put your controller into to play it. That just uses gyro in your controller, and then like an easy way to click the button to shoot.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Saros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative
I don't really care about this
systems
one.
and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
I don't really care about this one.
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission.
keeping people safe.
Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in this one. It doesn't look for me.
Today we're excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks.
This looks dumb. I don't care about
you
this.
can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around.
Can we move on? I really don't care enough to watch this.
By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become...
Boo! No one cares! This looks so dumb.
We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch...
I'd rather play fucking Stardew Valley. Like, damn, huh? Can we please just, yes, we're gonna move on, thank gosh. What is this? Chandelar? Looks very anime. The world explodes.
Air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it. A true team is unbreakable.
X-Men.
You cannot stand against the storm.
Oh, this is Marvel Tokon.
The power of Mother Earth.
I'm ready for this game. This game looks dope as fuck.
Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for you.
That's how they're making magic?
Time to end this.
I've got this one.
Chat.
X-Men get it done.
There's gonna be some really good mods for this game, I have a feeling. Especially for magic.
All that remains of Shi'ar technology.
Cause she's hot. She looks so hot. You know we playing this game when it comes out. You can already see all the art, yeah. I'll be playing Magic. She's got a sword. She looks good. Yeah. I didn't expect her to look like that, I'll be honest. I knew they'd make Storm hot. I didn't know they'd make Magic hot. Yeah, we'll be playing that. We'll be playing that.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに X メンのチームトレーラーを発表できたこと本当に嬉しく思っています。
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーション
Magic looks so good.
動きをすることができます。
Oh, she a setup character? Oh, that'll make her a little hard to play, but I'll have to commit.
Swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
Oh, is he?
デンジャーは体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
Oh, she's got a fireball though. That's
so
good.
As a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
This looks so good.
冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しました。
20 playable characters?
8月6日に発売いたします。
I wonder if it all has to be team battle or if you're gonna have the option to do solo battles. Because if you have solo battles, I'd rather like learn individual characters. But I'll play team battles if I have to. August 6th, 2026. That's not too far away. That's not too far away. That's like late summer. Entering fall. That's not too bad. Is this the 2D God of War thing that RGT was talking about? It is. It is. Or is it God of War Classic? Because this looks like God of War 1, 2, and 3. Like put together.
Your son has returned.
God of War Trilogy? Remake. They're remaking God of War OG?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series.
He's the original Kratos. I love the new Kratos too, though.
We are happy and excited to finally confirm that the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah,
is it coming to Switch 2?
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come
is
back,
it gonna come out on the Switch 2?
Baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise.
Oh, is this the 2D one?
This announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War.
I've heard they're making a 2D God of War for the Switch too.
And heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support. And we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go. Go!
He seems like a nice guy. Mega Cat Studios.
I was a father.
Yep, 2D God of War for the Switch too. Yep.
I was a god. I was a Spartan.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent! Never on our backs! Never left behind! Always united!
The legendary saga of gods and monsters, of tragedies and triumphs, of destruction and redemption.
Well, it looks like the rumor was true. There really is a 2D God of War coming to the Nintendo Switch too. God of War Sons of Sparta. Available 2026.
This is only
Today? The Shadow Drop rumor was real. Available on PS5 today. It really did. I didn't think it would actually Shadow Drop today. There was a rumor it would. But holy crap, I'll have to download it later. Yeah, if that mouse game is available on Switch 2, I'll buy it there. Cause that kind of piqued my interest. Like very retro inspired. DOA 7. I can't believe we're getting DOA 7 and an update for DOA 6. That blew my mind. I can't believe that they're actually updating DOA 6 and giving us a new game. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. They didn't say when the last round of update was coming out, just that it was coming. I like DOA. Well, I think that was the whole state of play. Well, some afterthoughts, I guess. Obviously, DOA, I just touched on that. I'm excited for that. The Mina mouse game or whatever it was called, I might pick that up on Switch too if it's available. I know I'm gonna pick up Resident Evil Requiem on the Switch too. There was a lot. There was a lot in this state of play. For the most part, all of it looked good. There was only like a few games that I was kind of bored with, but overall, pretty good state of play. I have a lot of reasons to be excited. Oh, Legacy of King Defiance remaster. I'm super hyped for that. I'll be picking that up. But yeah. But overall, I thought it was a pretty good state of play. I'm actually kind of impressed. They had a lot of Japanese games. I was kind of surprised how many Japanese games there was. Ever since Sony's moved to California, they haven't really wanted to touch Japanese IPs, but they seem to have really, really stacked on it today. I'm curious how many of those games will actually be coming to the Nintendo Switch 2, because some of them, they definitely weren't going to be just for PS5. So, we'll see. If I can't buy them for the Switch 2, I'll pick them up on the PS5 or the PS4 or whatever. But I'm sure, like, they put the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver Remaster on Switch, so I'm sure that they'll put Defiance on Switch 2 at the very least. Yeah, time will tell, but I definitely got some games to look forward to. But I'm gonna wrap up the stream, and And the Sora, did you see they announced DOA 7 and a title update for DOA 6? Yeah, you saw it. That shit is so peak. I'm so happy. But yeah, but I'm gonna actually wrap up the stream now, chat and everything, because I was mainly doing this for a YouTube video. So if you guys on YouTube watch after, I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and yeah, I will see you guys. Today's Thursday, so I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably play either Grand Blue or Street Fighter. I'm not sure which yet, but alright. I will see you guys. Bye bye. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video if you're watching this on YouTube afterwards. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.